right, well, I'd like to welcome everyone to the Margaret L. Blunt High School Art Competition. This has been going on for over 20 years for high school art students to be selected and bring their work to the county office. The artwork, as you've seen, is very strong, and we're very proud of the work of these students. There are many people that I need to thank this evening. I would like to thank Francis Young with the Pitt County Educational Foundation for being such a supporter, and the Pitt County Arts Council at Emerge, who are very strong supporters of our arts programs. Without our wonderful faculty of art teachers, I'm going to quickly go around, and I would like, we'll start with Mr. Neese. Say what your name and what school you're at, and we'll give a round of applause to everyone.
Daniel Neese, J. Rose.
There you go. David Madigan, P.H. Conley High School.
Kim Harris, Aiden Griffin High School.
Randall Leach, J.H. Rose High School.
Jamie Goddard, P.H. Conley.
Robin Barnes, South Central.
Gail Story, South Central.
Ryan Harrison, B.H. Conley. Ira Barney, South Central.
Okay, I think if we have any other art teachers, that hopefully they'll come into the room. But I want to personally thank all of you. You're wonderful to work with. You're an inspiration to our students. I know the amount of work that goes into just getting your students' work prepared for such an event as this. So I want to thank you so much, and also all the K-8 art teachers who are not here this evening, but they are laying the foundational skills then for our high school teachers to take it to the next level. And if you did look at the work, there is some incredible pieces out there. I also want to thank Dr. Linker and the board for supporting our arts education programs in Pitt County Schools. We are very fortunate in this county to have such strong support for all of the arts, all the music programs, theater, dance, and visual arts programs. So thank you all very much. And of course, last but not least, the parents of these very talented students, thank you for your continued support for all of our programming in Pitt County Schools. With that said, Dr. Linker, do you have any other thoughts?
I would just, first of all, just say, just really proud of the work that the students put in to this art. What we see here, we see it around town. The time and the dedication that these students and of course all other teachers put toward that is truly amazing, especially coming from somebody who, you know, I was looking around for the math equations and there weren't any on the, that was my skills was math, right? I didn't have much of the art ability. So truly am envious of the talent, but also the time. I mean, there's art out there that we were talking earlier that we could have started like years ago and never would have gotten finished. You just couldn't do it. The talent that's out there and the work that you have is truly amazing. So truly proud of what you do every day. Thank you.
And also the students, the very fact that you have work that was brought to the county office by your teachers speaks volumes about their confidence in your talents and abilities. So I want to congratulate all the students. We had 2 adjudicators come through. They each separately judged the show, and surprisingly, there are so many common pieces that they kept finding common ground with. And so we have 4 awards to give at the end of the program, but they were very impressed with the overall body of work that is here. And so we have several honorable mentions that we're going to get started with now. So if I do call your name, please come forward and get your ribbon. If the student is not here and you're the teacher of that student, will give you the ribbon to take back to school. With that said, we're going to start with our honorable mentions in no particular order. We have Autumn Avery. Is she here?
Good job, Autumn.
We have Helen Berry.
Helen Berry.
Helen Berry.
She had tech theaters, man.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of our students are very much involved in many art forms, so that's a wonderful thing, too. Jennifer Raymond Magana. Duncan Luckard. Duncan?
Congratulations.
Lily Claybrook.
Lily Claybrook.
Okay. Sean Shoebridge. Bella Fisher. Okay. Grace Smith.
Grace.
Reese Smith.
Grace. Lauren Hodson. She had violin.
Violin. These kids are talented, right?
Angel Montano.
Angel.
Okay. Taylor Morris. Okay. Good. Elmer Flores. Not here? Okay. I was getting worried that I was at the wrong show. Sophie Hobbs. Is she here?
No, who said she's not here?
Not here, okay. Cabe Copeland. Dijah Hassel. Mallory Askew. Holly Hudson. Thank you.
It worked.
Ashley Evans.
Wait just a second. Get one.
Sham Al-Hamzi. Raylan Rivera.
There's ice cream.
Reagan Heiferin.
Made a mistake wearing heels and going to the top row. Thank you so much.
Gabby Mendez. Sarah Chrisman. All right.
Sarah Quickman.
All right. Macy Spate. Allie Dirks. Raina LaBelle.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Watson Davenport. Not here? Good. And Alexa Ponce Castillo.
Alexa Ponce Castillo.
Oh, she's here.
Oh, she is. Okay. Leo Betancourt.
Leo.
Betancourt?
Leo.
Betancourt? Betancourt?
Leo.
Okay. Lainey Mills?
She here? She's here.
Oh,
they
she's
said.
here. Imogen Edwards. Caroline Filia. Tayan Lee. Okay, at this point, we have a few minutes that I always like to give the students an opportunity. If they have any remarks, or if my art teachers have any remarks about the experience or art making, or anything that you would like to share about your work, or any thoughts you have in terms of your artist statement. Do we have any students? Okay, so let's quickly, before we get into our 4 finalists, boards. All right.
Okay.
And your name is?
Holly Hudson.
Okay, Holly.
I'm a junior at South Central High School, and I created the piece Apocalyptic Mariposa, and it is basically set on the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse interpreted in a different way, and how it affects the world, and like basically it's the weight of the world on our shoulders and how it affects us. And I created this piece through a laser cutter. So, thank you.
Gabby?
Sorry.
So I'm just going to tell you guys why I like art. So I'm Gabby Mendez, and I'm an art student at D.H. Conley. I like taking art classes because art acts as my escape. It never necessarily has to please anyone. Art makes me happy and allows me to express myself in ways I wouldn't be able to otherwise. Thank you.
Any other students? Oh, good.
Good evening. My name's... Is this working? Okay. My name's Emma Frensko. I'm a student at South Central High School. And the inspiration for my piece of artwork was fierce animals, which represent strong-willed nature. I used a lion and a fox to symbolize this. And in this project, I enjoy mixing colors to create a message. I use blue to show wisdom in the animals and peace within nature. The importance of the arts in society is representing different messages in different artistic ways. The arts have affected my educational experience by gaining knowledge of artistic new techniques, and helped add to my ways of expressing myself.
All right, are there any other students that would like to share their thoughts? All those were wonderful expressions, so thank you very much. At this point, we will start with our 4th place recipient, is Autumn Avery. Is Autumn here?
Congratulations. You get a picture of this, John? You got your name right. Congratulations.
Our 3rd place recipient is Jana Palmiter.
Can I get one more?
Our second place winner is Ian Brown. And our first place winner is Sean Shoebridge.
Yes, more on this side. Which one was yours?
I can turn it a few.
Which one? Oh, you know?
Team title and
Oh, that's it? Very nice, yeah, very nice. Good job. Congratulations.
Anywhere in particular or no?
They're scattered. So I want to thank you all for coming. Once again, congratulations, students. Continue your studies. It's a lifelong journey, and stay active in any art form that you find your passion. And thank you, parents, once again for supporting your children's arts education. Now I turn it over to you.
We personally appreciate everyone coming out tonight. You're more than welcome to stay for the board meeting if you'd like.